This presentation will explore the power of network learning and how it can assist teachers to become connected educators. To explore how you can evolve as a connected educator, let's first take a look at what we mean by network learning. Wikipedia defines network learning as a process of developing and maintaining connections with people and information and communicating in such a way so as to support one another's learning. The important word in this definition is connections, and this requires a relational approach with others whilst building learning resources and knowledge. This definition does not mention technology, it does not mention internet, or even the World Wide Web. This confirms that learning networks have existed well before the arrival of the internet and online learning communities. However, in this ever-changing world where education is shaped by exponentially increasing access to information through the use of learning management systems and social media platforms, learning now can occur anywhere, anytime. This means that students can pursue knowledge with or without their teachers. Teachers are just one context of learning for their students, and school is just one context of learning for teachers and students in a world which is easily connected through networks created in the cloud. On his YouTube video, The Internet's Architecture of Freedom, Howard Rheingold argues that understanding how networks work is an essential 21st century literacy. He goes on to say, whether you look at the issue as a citizen, a potential entrepreneur, a scientist, a journalist, or a cultural producer, what you know or don't know about how networks work can influence how much freedom, wealth, and participation you and your children will have in the rest of this century. Further to this, LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman recently stated on VentureBeat.com, in the network age, your professional identity expands well beyond your job title and the company you work for. You're not just you anymore. You are also who you know, how they know you, what they know about you, in turn who they know, and so on and so forth. He concluded by saying, navigating networks isn't easy to do, and it's certainly not intuitive. It's a learned skill, a skill that hopefully our schools will adopt in the long run. Of course, the reason for all of this is the emergence of the World Wide Web. It has become a transformative enabler which allows for and encourages connectedness. Remember our definition at the start of the video? The important word in that definition was, of course, connections. Making connections requires a relational approach with others whilst building learning resources and knowledge. As part of our development as educators, we can use the web to connect with other professional educators and grow ourselves as learners. The revolution in digital technology has made it possible to find other educators, interact and collaborate with them to create knowledge. In the book, The Connected-Educator, Cheryl Mausbaum Beach and Lani Ritter Hall argue that teachers need to understand what it means to be a learner in a connected world before they can improve their practice as an educator. This requires us to connect with other professional educators in an online world. This can be achieved by developing what some call a personal learning network and what others call a professional learning network, a PLN. Developing your PLN requires you to develop online connections which grow your online community, and this in turn nurtures and supports your learning and teaching practice on a daily basis. As connected educators, we do not have to personally know our PLN, but we do need to immerse ourselves in learning opportunities with like-minded educators from all parts of the world. There are many platforms which allow educators to become connected. These include online magazines such as Flipboard and Zeet. Flipboard allows users to flip through their content gathered from social networking feeds and websites that have partnered with them. Zeet analyses millions of articles each day and brings you the best of your favourite magazines, newspapers, authors, blogs and videos. Another platform is Google+, which allows educators to group the people they follow into circles for specific subject areas, grade levels or even collaborative projects. Just 2 weeks ago, a like-minded group of educators developed a Google Plus circle called DBB Learning. Please, feel free to join. Blogs are also a powerful way for educators and learners to connect. Reading the thoughts and learnings of other educators opens you up to a whole new world of learning. Personally, I've found posting a blog a very good way to reflect on learning and also gain invaluable insights from researchers and other practitioners when they offer a comment in response to my blog. Overall, and at this point in time, I must say that my preferred online platform, which best assists my learning and best connects me with fantastic educational thought leaders across the world, is Twitter. I'll talk more about Twitter in my next video.